Martin with you. No fatalities on our roads this long weekend. That's the wish from SAPOL and road safety groups. Don't drink or drug drive or speed. Wear a seatbelt and don't get distracted. And the RAA's Charles Mountain says watch out for Limestone Coast cyclists and pedestrians on the roads as well.
The weather conditions can sometimes make them harder to see compared with full sunlight, so please be mindful as you're driving around, particularly in areas where you know there's a high likelihood of pedestrian and cyclist movement as well.
Better access to education and training, the top things on the to-do list of South Australia's first ever cross-border commissioner. Liz McKinnon's given an update on her first 6 months in the role, saying she's been travelling from her base in Mount Gambier all around the state's border to hear from stakeholders. She says communities want to work together on cross-border issues. A $731,000 hole needs filling after organisers of Illuminate Adelaide announced they're scrapping the Mount Gambier events. The light show is a valuable boost to local business and tourism. Now the South Australian Tourism Council's undergoing an assessment to find its replacement. And if you need ideas for something to do over the next 3 days, one is having a listen to an award-winning podcast all about the region's past. Mount Gambier Libraries received an award from the History Council of South Australia for their Don't Overdo It podcast.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Football fanatics, this is the weekend to head up to Bordertown to watch the Limestone Coast Regional Football Carnival. All the action gets underway tomorrow, and Cowrie Narracourt Tatiara President Peter McClellan says the tournament is a breeding ground for future AFL stars.
And this is the football that started off Brad Close, Zach Dawson, Darcy Fogarty, Lockie New, all those guys that played in this comp. So if you want to get along and see the future footballers, this is the stuff to see.
Gates open tomorrow morning at 7:30.
How does your super size up? Visit mlc.com.au/supersizer to take a super check and to find out important information about MLC.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Showers with possible small hail across the Limestone Coast today, a top of just 13 degrees. More rain tomorrow, up to 15. Want more local news? Get free breaking news about our community. Download the Listener app, search for the Limestone Coast and add to your favourite snack.